For nearly 3 decades, Melinda Gates was seen as the quiet strength beside one of the most powerful men on Earth. To the public, her marriage to Bill Gates looked unshakable, built on intelligence, wealth, shared purpose, and global influence. They raised a family, built a philanthropic empire, and appeared united in changing the world. Then, in 2021, everything stopped. When the Gates announced their divorce after 27 years of marriage, the news sent shockwaves across the globe. Headlines speculated wildly. Was it money? Power? Rumors? Pressure? For months, Melinda said very little, and that silence spoke volumes. Now, at 61, Melinda Gates has finally opened up about the real reason behind the divorce. And it isn't the simple scandal many expected. It was something far more personal, far more painful, and far more relatable. Melinda has admitted that the marriage slowly became a place where her voice felt smaller over time. While the world praised success and stability, inside the relationship, she felt an emotional imbalance that never truly healed. She has spoken about moments when trust was shaken, not in a single dramatic instant, but in a series of realizations that built quietly over years. She described waking up with a sense of unease she couldn't ignore anymore, a feeling that something fundamental was missing: emotional safety. Despite the privilege surrounding her life, Melinda realized that wealth could not protect her from loneliness within her own marriage. The hardest part wasn't the public fallout, it was the private reckoning. Melinda has shared that she wrestled deeply with her decision. She worried about her children. She worried about the foundation they built together. And she worried about being judged by a world that often expects women to endure silently for the sake of stability. Walking away meant stepping into uncertainty at an age when most people are planning comfort, not reinvention. But staying, she realized, would mean betraying herself. At 61, Melinda said she reached a moment of clarity. She could either preserve the image of a perfect life or preserve her integrity. That choice, she admits, was terrifying, but necessary. Divorce was not an act of anger. It was an act of self-respect. What many don't realize is that Melinda never sought revenge or destruction. Even after the split, she continued working within their foundation for a time, determined to protect the mission they shared. She has spoken respectfully about Bill, acknowledging their history, while also standing firm in her truth. Today, Melinda Gates speaks with calm strength. She doesn't frame her divorce as a failure, but as a turning point. A moment where she chose honesty over appearance and courage over comfort. Her confession isn't about blame. It's about awakening. At 61, Melinda Gates didn't just end a marriage. She reclaimed her voice, her boundaries, and her future. If this story moved you, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more powerful stories that reveal the truth behind the headlines.